Hello everyone, I'm in Barcelona and I'm gonna bring you along to visit some of Gaudi's most famous work. We're gonna head over to Parkwell, to Casa Battló, and I'm missing one. Oh, Sagrada Familia, of course. So come along. I am now in Parkwell. It's written G-U-E-L-L, but it's pronounced well. So welcome to Parkwell, everybody. The construction of Parkwell began in 1900 and it came to a halt in 1914. Güell entrusted Gaudi to build this park. It was a estate that he already had. All those pillars are impressive. Those pillars are called Portique de la Bucaneer. Bucaneer of good stuff. Kiwi and mango. Yum. So we are now at La Casa Milà, also known as La Pedrera, and it's a building that was built by Gaudi between 1906 and 1912, and in 1984 it was declared a World Heritage Site by the UNESCO. Those chimneys, they are what inspired the stormtroopers and Darth Vader in Star Wars. So this part right here acts as a frame, and you have the view on La Sagrada Familia, which is Gaudi's last masterpiece. Incredible. We are now into the belly of La Pedrera. It's the attic, and this is where the servants used to do the laundry. This used to be an apartment building for rich people. It's also load-bearing. Gaudi had a fascination with nature. That's why he inspired himself with animals and plants. Section of the building. Apart from the Mles, the other occupants were rent-paying tenants, and you had to be very wealthy in order to live in La Pedrera. on our Gaudi tour. We're gonna head over to Casa Battló and see what Gaudi has to offer this time. This was the private entrance of the Batlló family, and it was mostly inspired by the ocean. The two main focuses were light and color. Gaudi had to modify the structure. Casa Batlló used to be a building that was all renovated, so it was already existing. As you go up the building, the size of the windows becomes smaller to regulate light. As you go down, they go up bigger so that there's more light at the bottom where the Batlló family lived. Gaudi even made sure that his designs would include air regulation. These panels were letting air in, and the structure was allowing the air to travel through the house. This was written by Gaudi himself, and he molded those brass handles with clay. So they'll provide you with an audio guide for your visit, and you can choose the language you prefer. And I am now on a rooftop, and there's a bar, so if you want to grab a drink you can do so, and it's a nice spot to take a break from the mask. If you remember, at the Casa Milà there was a window from which you could see La Sagrada Familia, and it's the same here. There's this window right here, and church is right here. Once it's completed, I'm guessing we'll see more of it. So I just finished visiting Casa Battló, and wow, it was gorgeous. The feeling you get when you get in, it takes your breath away. I don't know how to explain it, but look at those ceilings. They're so high, so much details. It's crazy. It's not even done yet. There's always construction going on. There's actually under the main stage a crypt, and it's the oldest part of the basilica, and it's the place where Gaudi was buried on June 12th, 1926. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next video.